Hello and welcome to episode 67 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Roman Empire. In the last episode we did a lot of warring for one county here in Syria, which took a lot of time and probably pissed off a lot of people. But she likes us for it, because I pressed her claim. And she's going to hold on to that for 20 years, but that doesn't take away the fact that I'm a murderer with minus 73 offensive war. We are 77 years old, we're feeling fine. We might live for like another 10 years. Potentially. That could be a bad thing. This is not going to happen. It could potentially be a really bad thing. Because we have that penalty. That's a good thing with being a new character. I only care about this if they have guaranteed council rights and I want to remove that. But none of them have that, so I don't care. I can take the money. I don't think any one of those people are important that I can declare war on a lot of people. I know that. That's not my problem. I know I could actually declare war on a lot of people, but that's not the important thing. I want to be able to declare war on people without the people of my country being pissed at me. It's not too big of a deal right now, because we haven't made a lot of friends. We can make more, potentially. We might just try. Why not? If you're going to live for longer, we can just make more friends. It's not going to hurt us. And that's going to stop them, of course, from being naughty to us. Religious icon. Hopefully we're going to finish this one. I want the achievement. I want the achievement for it. I think this has been one of the better emperors we had. Like, how long has he reigned for? I don't know. Both of those two guys reigned for 17 years. All of my people basically died of old age. No one was murdered, no one died in battle. They all look the same. Heavily bearded guys, except this one. He doesn't really have a beard. I'm actually going against like Byzantine fashion by not having a beard, I guess. It's nice to go with the new flow sometimes, just trying some new fashion. I really hate the borders. Like, look at this. Why does Sardinia have those things? And Egypt is just ugly. Okay. Interesting. I want to go for West Francia. I'm not even close to being able to create Francia. Then we have Brittany. England. Someone asked me if I'm going to create England. Yeah, I'm probably going to usurp it because I want the kingdom titles underneath my own empire title to keep the number of vassals down. Can I spend my money on anything? Yeah, I like donating to charity. Just to get rid of my money. I don't need it. Because I can't spend it on any upgrades, right? I guess I could build more holdings and just give them away. Why should I do that? I probably could. Like, build a city, give it away. I don't need it. That's like basically the thing. Just to like give me more money that way. Creating more vassals. Build another castle. This is fully upgraded. Something I just need is because I have 25k. And I make 100 gold a month. So is this racking up all of like basically building a new holding is 5 months of income. That's nothing. Oh, I missed this one. The big Crusader kingdom has collapsed, and it probably happened quite some time ago. Oh, Russia exists. Interesting. This guy is still kinda big. On the other side of Caspian Sea. It's very big, but it's not that strong. He has a lot of good allies. Kumania and Peasants. So that thing has more troops than that thing has. Where is Peasants? Where is the Kyrgyz? Okay. I don't remember when the Mongols show up in this game, but it's probably not too far off. But I think we're strong enough to deal with them. We're very strong, basically. Just like the Romans had to deal with the Huns once during the life, we're going to deal with the Mongols, basically. It's kind of interesting, Attila, he actually went all the way to Roma, and he wasn't outside of the gates of Rome. And he spoke a bit with the Pope, and then he left. For some reason. I don't remember what if they know what was said there, but... Okay. I could have a dance. A dance, she didn't like that. Okay, I don't care about that woman. She's unimportant to me. Peasant rabble. Yes, I'm trying to befriend him. Is there anyone I want to kill? He's the Venetian guy. He's an homosexual. He's very old. He's a bisexual. He's not married. He's a Republican vassal though, so that's probably the reason why. He's also an heretic. Like, how are the we have a lot of pollution. It seems like pollution is the big issue that we have. We lost a friend. Adamite as well. Coptic. Iconoclast. But most people are Orthodox. And he is not my friend. Shit. So that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Was it enough to make him leave? No. Can I befriend you instead? He's actually a king, so that can be beneficial. Okay, so if we look at the feudal contract, it doesn't have guaranteed anything, so I don't care about it. There's basically no reason to do feudal contracts. You just lose opinion with them and you don't really get anything from it. That's kinda bad. You die. Awesome. I was thinking about this. I want universities, but apparently universities in this game is kinda bugged out, but... Should I care about you? Okay. So for example, Cairo. Could I swap this out for something that gives... I want something that's going to give development. Because I want the development in this place to increase. And I know one of those can give development, right? Yeah, like the Royal Reserves. I feel like this interface should be higher up. That extra development growth is kinda good. I'm going to build this one instead. Because I want Cairo to get better. University. Apparently... I think that's mine, right? Fez. Control growth is useless. But I have it. Come on. So this duke inside my empire is apparently not of my anything. If I bribe you. He really doesn't like me. Or doesn't like converting for some reason. If you keep on looking for this then. It's going to keep the Bologna. Yeah, here. probably Ravenna. This is terrible. Who is that person? Yeah, sure. Because that is mine. Which duchy is this? Leon. They're not going to like me for chasing around their buildings, but I want the development growth. Basically. To potentially be able to make it possible to build universities. I want more than one, I want every one of them. Because I don't know if they fixed that bug inside the coding. There's a bug in the coding that you need all of the universities to be able to get the effects of just having one. It should just be one of them, but you need to have all of them. It's not going to happen. I'm basically trying to lose that opinion deficit. It's going down. And the faction is not really that big of a problem. I'm going to feast. Thank you. I would like to attack you for Syria. Is that Greater Armenia? That's 2 counties. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that's Greater Armenia. Somehow this person has this place. That's a very big duchy. Can I attack those other people as well for the same places? Yeah, and how far does this go? All of this way. So we need all of this as well, apparently. Now could I attack you? I can't use that on you. So which one do I want to take from him? Do we want to go for this place in Syria, like Aleppo? That's 4 counties, so that's kinda nice. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a very big duchy. But this is very close to being finished when it comes to Syria. We need a lot more than that to finish Armenia. So I'm just going to go for Aleppo. I want some warfare. That's basically the reason why I'm doing this. We're going to go and siege down his capital. Because why the hell not? It's basically the fastest thing you could do. Okay. Iconoclast, it's spreading. I want to kill this guy because when I'm going to play as my son, this guy could potentially blackmail me, and I don't like that. I don't want to be blackmailed. Basically. The war music in this game is bloody loud. It's very loud. That's enough. A good evening. Okay. I gained this back, which I don't need, so I'm going to grant it away. There we go, the music disappeared. Thankfully. Okay, so I'm going to go for some sieges. I could go for the war goal as well. I guess. That would be beneficial. You can stay there, because you have the siege equipment. Go in that direction. I would like to go and siege down the war goal, so... And then you go to this place. Now we have one guy left, right? I'm going to have to move out a bit. So we have Iconoclasm spreading as well. Just on counts though, but it's basically here in Egypt. It's spreading in Egypt. Interesting. So my sister drank herself to death. She wasn't actually Orthodox anymore, and she was also homosexual and married to this man. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you're done. Pardon me. My voice has disappeared. Can I split you in half? No, I can't. That's kinda peculiar. So they have to stay together. Apparently. Just keep on sieging. Because you have the siege equipment, of course. So they're going to be extremely much quicker at doing the job than those guys are. He's trying to steal Aleppo from me. Oh yeah, that's not my siege. I would like some more siege equipment, potentially, to speed those things up. But that's something for the future. I guess that's something for the future. Yeah, he's my friend. Awesome. They are maximum size. And we're going to kill this. Okay. That practically speeded this up for money, which is okay. I can probably befriend someone else then. I already tried with him. He's the king of Sardinia. He doesn't really like me that much, but if I do try to do this, and also I bribe him, that's basically going to make it sure I'm going to be able to do this. So no problem. It's basically cheating, having this amount of money. I can just bribe them to do whatever I want them to. Why aren't you split up? Why am I the commander? Stupid. It's very stupid. All of it. It's stupid. Okay, so we were discovered. Can I do something about that? I cannot. He had like a hook on my son, right? That's basically the reason why I want to kill him. I really want to solve that, potentially. If possible, I want to solve that. But it's kind of important, but it's not going to be the death of us. But we just have to wait and see what he is going to do with that hook when we become emperor. Okay. Try this one. And I make them like each other and liking me. Apparently. That's stupid. The raiders are attacking me for no apparent reason. Because they're stupid, basically. They're basically stupid. Being the AI. And the AI was born stupid. We are getting more perks as well. We are a prophet. Awesome. Yeah. Defender of the faith. Same fate of opinion, that's kinda good. And then we get theologian. Learning and monthly piety. I don't really need the piety though. We are basically a living legend in every way, step of the way. And we're feeling fine at the age of 79. Look at those stats. That's amazing. We could have a better education though. We could have a better education. So how's our council looking? Oh yeah, right. I need to kill her. Because she forced herself into my council. that's my son and my heir. She is kinda better. I feel like my council is not as good as it could be. Except like my chancellor, he's incredible. The rest of them is kinda meh. In actuality. Because you're done. Awesome. He has 6 guys. I have an ally with 6 men. That's interesting. We could create the Duchy of Aleppo. Because I basically stole it. Or took it. We could give it to her now. So grant title, the Duchy of Aleppo. And that's going to make her love us. Awesome. And I want this woman to be dead. Basically. Because she shouldn't be on my council. We have the province of Syria, Palestina. The whole of the ancient province of Syria, Palestina has finally been liberated from the wild clutches of barbarians and restored to the Imperium Romanum. A great triumph will be held for brave heroes who accomplished this feat. May their names echo in eternity. Long live the Empire. We don't really have all of it though, right? I feel like they ask me for this all the time. And I don't want to give them more land. Because they're basically not paying taxes for that land. Can I ransom anyone? The pen is mightier. The library in my place is truly a sight to behold. Thousands of ledgers, books and scrolls, containing knowledge unknown to most people. This is my pride, one of my grandest accomplishments. The great minds of the past are still remembered, their works quoted and studied. I deserve to join this pantheon. For now, I have been known as Specialist Bardus, the brave, forgiving, paranoid, and also lunatic. The enlightened. We were enlightened in the way that we are actually lunatic. We know that anyone else doesn't know. Oh. She was worth a lot of money. Yeah, take her. Please. Just take her. We could host a feast. Awesome. How's the fashions looking? Okay. Still okay. What a great night. He became a friend. It was speeded up. We're just going to make them weaker. What a man. See, now shouldn't be part of the faction, right? Because he's my friend. But apparently someone else joined in. Who else could I potentially befriend? This guy. Go to hell. I don't need friends. I only need friends that they don't go to revolt against me. I don't need friends when it comes to alliances. Yeah, take this person. I got to take this land. That's 2 counties. And this has been bugging me for a time. But like, it's ugly when it comes to the borders. It's annoying. How strong are you? 2k. Okay. That's enough. And I, of course, shouldn't be leading troops because I potentially could die. That's hills. These are only men-at-arms. They are good men-at-arms. He's not going to attack them. Okay. So this is I think this is going to be kinda a quick fix. But apparently the fort level in this holding is kinda high. And we're going on a hunt. Anna. She's my granddaughter. Terrible education. Who can we marry you off to? He's a neighboring ruler. He's a duke. That's going to give me renown. Like 0.4. She's intelligent and she is Amazonian. Do we want to breed anymore? I think I have enough people that I could breed. So if we go for rank. Is that a king? No, it's a duchy. He's a very old duke as well. Where's that Lollard guy? It seems like he disappeared. Where did bloody Lollard guy go? Oh, because I haven't have bloody inheritable bond. I'm stupid. All. I don't want this guy. He's my vassal. He's a Venetian guy. He's a pity king. That's a duke, basically. He is my vassal. I guess I could take this guy. It's a duke title. Ducal title. He's my nephew. It's a bit of inbreeding. Will never happen. Just marry him. Okay, I'm just going on and chasing after this thing, basically. Like, I hate how this shows up, even though it shouldn't be possible for this to happen. Because we have absolute crown authority and... here you see, they can't be inherited by characters outside of the realm. I follow the White Hart into the farmlands, and almost unnatural silence hangs heavy over us, and the sudden sound of a voice startles me. My lord, there you are. I turn around to see the rest of my party having caught up to me, and as I look back, the Hart is gone. So I am 8 years old, and I'm chasing after this thing. I will not rest until I find it. My dear uncle, I married your granddaughter. Awesome. Returning from the wild. Oh yeah, we're fighting a war. I'd completely forgotten about that. Stupid shit. Could I ransom both of you? Yes, I could. Okay, so I'm going to kill her. The Ancona woman. Okay. And what did that do? Did my own family care about that? Only her family, right? He hates me. He also hates me, but he loves me at the same time. But they are no longer part of my council. He's very good. He's incredibly good. Is my culture spreading? Bloody peasants. It seems like it is, but that was a lot of sieges. All happening at once. There's a lot of peasants. And I should not be leading troops. I should never be leading troops. Stone of glass. I need one of those stones. Ah, yeah, sure I do. It's practically glasses. I'm 8 years old. My eyesight is kinda bad, I guess. which is fine. We're an old man. It's not like it's uncommon to have a bad eyesight while being an old man. It's kind of uncommon actually, as we all know, because we won that siege. You go and help them out to speed that up. I wonder what they're going to do. So where are they going? They're probably joining up to go to like Crete or something. That's stupid enough to be the AI. Pardon me. Pardon me a lot. Wait, what? So that apparently wasn't enough. Kindred minds, we are friends. Apparently. He's an organizer, we could probably catch up to them. Which we will, and we're going to slaughter them. And there we go. Force demands. I'm going to disband those guys. That's going to make Aquitaine love me. Apparently not. He's even my friend and he still doesn't like me. Pardon me. My voice is completely shot today. Apparently. Because I'm going to let all of them go here to Constantinople. Then I'm going to kill them off. That's a lot of peasants. For some reason they're staying out in the sea. That should be enough. My men are much better than theirs are. Like plus 50 advantage. My friend is injured. The king of Crete. Apparently there's nothing he can do about it. I'm going to be kinda cheeky. There we go. Are you any good? Not really. He's only a peasant man. I guess I could just... I guess I could execute him. I gain some dread. Dread is never a bad thing in this game. I have found out. We're a defender of the fate now. So we're very close to being done when it comes to the entire learning tree. We are 80 years old and we're still feeling fine. We can live like 10 years more. Apparently. Because you are my other granddaughter, you could marry someone else for renown. I would feel, because you're not really that good when it comes to breeding. He's not my vassal, he's a neighboring ruler. Marry him. Yeah. Wait, what? So he's going to inherit East Francia. Which means I'm going to lose Cumbria. That really doesn't really make any sense. Okay, so that could actually happen. But if we made him a king, we could make him inherit East Francia. Or I should just revoke his title. So this Cumbria guy, this prince here, if I made him a king, which I could basically do by revoking this, I'm not going to care about it. It's not that important. And I'm actually going to take a break, guys. I need to drink some water, save up my voice for a bit, because my voice is shot. I really feel like it. I think I have a cold or something. But we attacked a bit here. Apparently this new duchy doesn't like its new holder. Apparently. And we took this guy here in France. And that's basically what we did. We also killed some peasants. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you want to as well. And I'm going to see you next time. See you soon. Bye.